Poke people! Lovely to see you! I hope you're all having a wonderful day out there. Obviously, I'm opening a second box of Thunderclap Spark, but we're not going to do the whole box today, because we have another little thing to look at too, and let's just grab it. So, along with the new set coming out, of course that means lots of other little things have to come out as well. And I spent a lot of time on Friday trying to find these! Ta-da! I bought 3. They didn't even fit all on screen. So we're just going to open one for today. Now this is a special set that you can only get at 7-Eleven in Japan, which is why it took me so long to find it, because I had to go to a total of 9 different 7-Eleven stores just to get this little Pikachu promo, which actually, as you can see here, says 7-Eleven and has their little logo on it. But I needed to get it, obviously, because of Gazeroa in it, and it's a new Pikachu, so you need a Pikachu for the collection, need to keep one to keep it sealed, and, you know, we gotta open one, right? So let's just crack right into it. Now this is what I was trying to say before about the difference with some of the Japanese and English products. I don't know if you can tell, this whole thing has a perforated line at the bottom, and we'll see if it's going to prove me wrong or not, because it's not letting me open it right now. Usually these are quite easy to pop open, but this one just does not want to let me get in there. Oh, wait, there we go. We got a corner. We got a corner. There we go. And the whole thing's just going to pop right along like that. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Should have been a lot easier than it was. And then we did out our 2 packs. One of each of SM7 and SM7A. So we got Charisma of the Red Sky and Thunderclap Spark, which actually look quite nice together. Look at that, all that blue, red, green, and yellow. And then what they do here is the card is usually not totally secured in there. This one is actually in there fairly nicely, but look at this. First they had the cool little plastic thing there to protect it, and then we've got a little spot here just so that we can nicely pull the promo card out. Isn't that wonderful? They're really good with packaging in Japan. Sometimes they go a little overboard, as you'll notice if you ever come here and buy any sort of like cookies or crackers or things. It's like you get the plastic bag that has the plastic box in it, that has the plastic tray, that has the individually plastic wrapped things inside of it. But when it comes to something like this with a promo card, they do a really good job of trying to keep things in good condition and make it easy to access. And look at that little Pikachu. He's just so cute and chubby and happy. Whoop, whoop. And then we went out of focus. Hey, little buddy. So that is promo number 242 of the Sun and Moon promos. Pretty impressive. And actually, while we're talking about Pikachu promos, here's another one. The second box I bought, I did at Yodobashi Camera, and they gave me 5 of these. Because right now if you spend 900 yen on Pokemon products at Yodobashi Camera and other Pokemon friendly shops, you get one of these cards. And a box being 4,500 yen means you get 5 promo cards. So one of these obviously stays with me in the collection, and probably 3 or maybe 4 of them are going to end up on eBay. I think, there I go, mucking up my glasses again. I think I'll drop a link to that down below if I remember. And then if you guys are interested, you can go check it out. I still am not the best at these things, so I try my best to like research what cards and packs and things are selling for, well, not selling, have sold for recently, to make sure that whatever price I put is as fair as possible. But then, like, you gotta take eBay fees into account, and then PayPal fees, plus you gotta buy padded envelopes and top loaders. So I always feel like the price of things is higher than I want it to be, but I don't know. That's a rare candy. How else I can, like, sell things and not just be losing money. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys do pop over and you think things are ridiculous. I'd rather have honest feedback and then be able to do something about it than just have stuff sitting there on eBay forever and ever and ever and never going anywhere, because that happens and I'm just taking it somewhere like Book Off, which means I get pennies for it, which, you know, it's something, but usually isn't the best feeling in the world. Hey, and we got a Dialga Hollow. Not bad for just 2 little packs. He can go, actually no, he'll go down here. We don't want to hide the Pikachus. So, we're not going to do this whole box today because it's a whole box. And as I mentioned before, this month is turning out to be very, very expensive in terms of Pokemon products and life stuff and everything. So we want to spread this one out a little bit So we're just going to do half of the box, but we will give it all one good shuffle so we don't feel like we've intentionally selected the good or bad side, because, you know, that whole left side thing, I don't know. It's a thing, it isn't a thing, I can't figure it out, but I can't stop talking about it, so I don't know, someday maybe we'll get it all sorted out. So we got left hand and right hand sides. Let's just mush those all in there together. That's shuffling, right? That's how you do, right? This is exactly what they do in all the very, very expensive, classy casinos in Vegas, don't they? I've never been. Oh goodness. Nope, this is just, it's getting worse. Alright, we shuffled them up, and then let's just randomly go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 packs. And these ones will sit over here. Yay, just off camera. Pretty sure that's 15. If it's not, that's okay. We've proven that I apparently can't count numbers, so let's just do it. So we still need the Thunder Mountain Prism Star, and we need the Mag Cargo GX. But of course, my hope, Kecleon, is for more Zeroras, because I love Zerora! Hey, Cobalion, you can hang out over here with Dialga. One thing I was thinking of doing, speaking of eBay stuff, going back to that, is making little, like, 100 yen mystery packs. Basically, like, rather than spending 150 yen to buy a booster pack, I was thinking I could put 5 cards and always one holo or better in, and make those little, like, 100 yen packs. Because I do have a bunch of holos. Obviously, commons and uncommons you're not going to make a lot of money off of in Japan. Well, probably just in general. I think anybody trying to sell bulk cards has been hurting lately, at least from what I've heard people talk about online. So I was like, that could be a way that if people are interested in getting some Japanese arts, they could. And by putting a holo or better into every single one, at least you're definitely getting something. And I think 100 yen, or like maybe an American dollar, because my eBay account is all in US dollars for some reason. I was like, think that's reasonable? I mean, a pack is 150 yen, and then tax, and you're not guaranteed anything in a pack. So I was like, maybe that might be a thing. Let me know what you think. Hey, Virizion GX. I'm never really sure, like, it's really hard pricing things and stuff, and I want to be as fair as possible. I want people to feel like they're getting their money's worth. I don't want people to feel like they're being, you know, deceived or ripped off or scammed, so something like that makes me really anxious. It's like, it would be really, really cool and fun to, like, make little mystery packs, but, you know, I've just got to work with what I've got here stacked up in my apartment, so I can't guarantee, like, the most fantastic things ever. So I was like, maybe cheap little mystery packs with, you know, guaranteed holo, maybe something better if I've got it. That might be something, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Thinking out loud with the Poke people. Hey, Kahili! Hey, there you go, Mag Cargo. So right off the bat, we are doing well because we got the one GX that I was missing. And this set, it does seem like, with the exception of one GX and one Prism Star, you can basically get everything in a box. Like, I got every single holo in my first box. Obviously, you get one Prism Star every box. So, I'm pretty happy with the pull rates on this one. Like, it's going to be very easy for people, if you're interested in getting it and putting it together, you probably can just buy one box and then get the singles for whatever else you need. Of course, if you want lots of super rare cards, like, that's a whole other story. Kapabulu! Tapabulu! I can't stop going back and forth between the Japanese and the English on those, because it's just so close. Kapaburu and Tapaburu, like, Tapabulu, I guess. Gotta put a hard L sound on that. Actually, one thing I was thinking of doing, and I don't even know if I can do it, I think I would need to get the Japanese, or not Japanese, I would need to get evolution packs. English evolution packs, because what I was thinking I might do sometime, if I can figure out how to put subtitles on my videos, is to open an English pack, maybe only one, because I don't know if I could make it through more than one, and do the entire thing in Japanese. So I realized I do have a couple people watching the channel who are Japanese, and they leave the sweetest comments in Japanese, like, 本当にコメント書いてくれてありがとう。めっちゃ嬉しいよ。But, like, I don't know, I think it'd be really fun to do a video entirely in Japanese, because my Japanese is terrible, and, you know, I speak a little Kansai-ban, and I speak like a kid in the 3rd grade, usually, or like a drunk old man, one or the other. So I was thinking it could be really fun, but I have to pick something where the chances of me knowing all of the Pokemon names in Japanese are quite high. And some of these, like Pachirisu, is Pachirisu. Hey, Thunder Mountain! Which is Sanda Mountain. So I can read that in both languages and know what it is. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I imagine for most people who don't understand a word of Japanese, and I know a lot of people don't like reading subtitles, that's probably the least appealing sounding thing in the world, but I think it would be really fun for me. It might also just be so cringeworthy that I might film it and then light my memory card on fire and never let it see the light of day again. We'll see. Let me know. I'm asking for a lot of opinions today. Oh, sorry guys. I'm putting you to work. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings, your comments. Tell me about your day. What did you have for breakfast? Was it good? I hope so. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, even though I regularly neglect it and eat like a banana. Because bananas are delicious. Anyways, maybe we should focus on the cards a little bit. Skiddo! Oh goodness, I just, like, saw its name the other day. And I'm trying to, Cubchoo and something. I think it's Sunbea in Japanese. Sun or Shibea? Shinbea? Shinbea sounds scary. I mean, it just ends literally with bear at the end there, so. Something bear. He's a very special bear. He's a very Canadian looking bear. As I said before, watch out for polar bears. Black attack, brown lie down, white, I'm sorry, but your time is up. Hey, we got another Zeraora! Oh, that means we got all the GXs in this half. Oh no. Oh no, but that's okay. Maybe the super rares in the other half. Let's hope so. Should we just stop right now? No, we shouldn't. We should continue. Let's just get through the last two packs. Let's see what happens. We got a Zeraora, which means I can start assembling a Zeraora page, so I'm very, very happy about that. He's definitely getting like a whole special page in a binder because Zeraora! I love my Thunder Kitty. Sightseer! I always get Cascoon and Silcoon backwards. I'm not even sure if I'm getting both names right. I know one for sure is Silcoon. The other is something. It is a something. It's a something that ends with half of the word raccoon, because apparently you're not allowed to say the other half, even though clearly thing. Anyways, this is a unit energy. Last pack magic, we hope, Brion, or not, because the other half will suck if this is last pack magic. Alolan Diglett, Onyx, and I didn't even notice this at first. Do you see all those little Diglets up there? They're so cute. Alright, our last card is another Cobalion. Alright. That actually worked out really well, because we got the 2 cards that we needed. We got our Pikachus. We got our Magcargo GX and Thunder Mountain, and the thing I really wanted, which is another Zeraora GX. And we know there's going to be some holos, but we know there's going to be a super rare in the other 15 packs. So that is something very, very much to look forward to. Also, just can we look at this guy's face for a second and appreciate that? I don't know what he has seen, but I am assuming it's a pizza. Well, Poke People, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Glasses are still crooked. But just as a little update on the typhoon situation here, I'm filming it Sunday afternoon. It was beautiful, bright, sunny, very, 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 very hot in Kyoto. So Kyoto, at least Kyoto City for sure, I think is safe now. However, the southern prefectures of Japan, especially like Hiroshima, Okayama, they got hit really hard. There are casualties, some people have died, people are missing, homes are being destroyed by landslides. There's a lot happening down there. And I believe the rain is moving elsewhere in the country. Hopefully it is not as heavy, but, you know, keep everybody in your thoughts, guys. I really hope everyone's going to be okay. I hope the recovery will be fairly swift. But, like, in the midst of all this, Chiba decided, hey, what? You're having a typhoon? Let's have a magnitude 6 earthquake. So, you know, Japan is a beautiful country, but it is sitting on a lot of active fault lines. We get a ton of volcanoes, and we get lots of fun tropical rainstorms and things. So keep everybody in your thoughts. I hope everyone's going to be okay. I'm, you know, obviously can't run around with my fingers crossed all day, but I really, really, really do believe that things can recover and people are going to be okay, but I'm still worrying a little, so, yeah. Sorry, this got really kind of rambly and maybe a little emotional, so sorry, Poke people. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will look forward to seeing the second half of the box and some other fun things very, very soon. Bye-bye!